Alright guys, this is the second job of the day, and he said there's a stump in the backyard, so I gotta walk back here and see what we got going on. It's always a surprise with this guy. He said it's a fairly large stump. I see a lock on the gate. Wait, no, it ain't locked. Alrighty. Oh yeah, there's a good sized pine. Good sized pine. I don't see no dog. I see a doggy door. Alrighty. Yep, that's pretty good size right there. I was gonna back up, but I guess I'd have to walk around and then come through that gate, but I'll just unload the stump grinder where it's at and walk it up the hill. I'll start right here, because it's on the high side, and or the high side, and I'll start just going down. I probably could have started on that side, but it just depends on if I'm throwing chips. Where am I throwing chips at? I'm probably gonna go get a sheet of plywood. That sheet of plywood I got in the truck, I think I'm gonna go get it and stick it out here, because when I throw the chips it's gonna go this way. I guess I could grind for a second and see where the chips go. All right guys, that took me about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to grind out that stump, that pine stump here. The other thing, if I was in the business of doing it, if I had me a little mini skid, I'd start offering hauling up stump mulch off, but I don't have one. I thought about buying one just for that. Maybe one day, I don't know. Then I got to get a dump truck to pull it with, and yeah, then you'll be spending some money. All right guys, let me I'm gonna throw the sheet of plywood on, put the chair back, load the stump grinder up, and then come back and kind of level this out some. Alright guys, I got that job finished out. I got the plywood loaded, and Junior's supposed to come over here and collect his money. I'm a contractor on this job. So yeah, knocked this pine out, and I know the customer. This is a real nice neighborhood, real nice, and I know the customers, they're gonna bag this up. They're not gonna leave that for a while. I mean, they're going. And the hardest part of this one was probably irrigation on this job, but I had no problem, so this worked out great. And yeah, it took us a little over 35 minutes with everything to load it up and go to the next one. So yeah, a little quick one, and I'll be back at the house probably 3:15, and the kids get off the bus. So it was a good day. So hey, if you like the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.